Hey, it's Lene. So, to ring in the New Year's, I thought I'd make a video sort of reflecting about 2013 and welcoming in 2014. So I'm going to start with 3 of my best moments from 2013. Going to the One Direction concert was one of the biggest things. Last Christmas I got tickets to go from my mom's boss because he was moving away to a firm in a different city. And he asked her what we'd like, and he was just going to get us iPods. And my mom actually remembered that we really wanted tickets, and she asked him for tickets, and that's what we got, and I'm really happy. You know, I had a feeling that I was going to get the tickets, but I wasn't sure because it was like a long shot and they're expensive, but my mom ended up bringing them out, and then I read she printed out the paper with the ticket, and I was reading it, and I saw One Direction, and I just buried my head in the couch and I started crying. That's a really embarrassing reaction, but I really wanted tickets, and I'm really happy that I got them. My aunt actually got a video, but she had gotten a new phone and she didn't really know how to use it, so she recorded it in fast forward. So there's no sound, but you see me crying in fast forward, and it actually got erased from her phone, and that's why I can't put it on here. So it was a pretty long wait, whole like 6 months wait, but it was well worth it. Like, the time flew. And as if we were gonna meet them, we got all dolled up and we even got a new shirt. It was really weird, you know, because you spend all this time on the computer seeing them and liking pictures and reblogging and retweeting them, and you finally get to see them in person. And although it was kind of far, it was so cool because you get to know they're really real. And like, I don't know, it was a really good experience for me, and then I spent it with my sisters and my mom. I just really love One Direction, so that was a big thing for me. And I really hope I get to go to the Where We Are tour this year. My second good memory from 2013 was when I got First of All League award in my JV volleyball team. I'm really thankful towards my mom's boss and my mom for doing that for me, and it was just really nice of them. So out of all of the division, all of the teams, there's one girl that gets picked from every team for First of All League, and it's basically as if they were making an all-star team, then they would put these girls in it, and I happened to get the award, and I was really happy because I spend a lot of my life in volleyball, and I just really love the sport. It was a big accomplishment for me because I do all this, I spend so much time and money on it, and giving back and showing that I worked for this, and it was all worth it. My third was not really one single moment, but actually like a lot of moments combined, building up to building a huge relationship with my group of friends. All my main friends, excluding like 2 or 3, happen to be from my volleyball team. Freshman year in JV, I didn't have a lot of friends on the team. Like, we were cool because we were teammates, but it wasn't really like they were friends with me and they would hang out with me. To be honest, a few of them hated me too. But as the season progressed, we had a choose circle, and we put our differences aside and we worked together as a team, and it was a really great season. The next year after that, sophomore year JV, we became closer. We didn't hang out all the time, but when it came to volleyball, we were like best friends. And then this year, as a junior on varsity, I spent 24/7 with these girls, and not only on the volleyball court, but off the court. Just at school, like, we went out to eat, and we stayed at each other's houses. We built this really big, strong connection, and I'm really happy because they're part of the reason that my year was pretty good. Shout out to my girls. You know who you are. So those are 3 of the best things that happened to me in 2013. 2013 was a pretty good year for me. At the beginning of it, it was okay, but then as it progressed, it got really good, and I'm just really happy at the outcome. Now that we got that out of the way, I'd like to go over a few resolutions that I made. You should make goals throughout the whole year, but it's kind of nice to make those resolutions with everybody else and just start the year off trying to do better for yourself. So here are 3 of my main goals. One big goal I have this year is to get better grades. Like, I have okay, decent grades, but getting into college is getting a lot harder as time progresses, and I don't feel content with the grades I'm getting now, and I know that people are getting 4.0s and have all these great stuff on their applications, and I know I need to step up my game. So I'm planning on getting better grades starting this semester after winter break. I'm really going to crack down hard because I'm a big procrastinator, and to all the procrastinators out there who watch this, please stop procrastinating. Like, it's a very hard habit to quit, but little by little, I hope to get better. Second big resolution is to be more responsible. So I'm a junior and I'm 16 now, going on 17, and a lot's expected of me, and I just want to be responsible in all aspects, like getting along better with my sisters, helping out my mom, everything like that. If I'm more responsible, then I could get a whole lot more things done and be more stress-free, and I just feel like that's one big thing I really have to get done, and I should have gotten done last year, but we all just want to be kids forever, and we don't want any responsibilities, but I know I have to grow up sometime, and this year is the year. My last big goal is to get my license. I just got my permit about a week ago, and I'm trying to actually find a good place for behind the wheel training, and as soon as I get that first lesson down, I get to start driving with someone 25 years or older, but at least it's something. I want to get it on the first try that I take the test. My fourth resolution is to love myself more. I feel good about who I am and stuff, but I feel like I could love myself a whole lot more because I tend to look at a lot of girls and think, wow, I wish I was like them, you know, their hair, their fashion sense, anything like that. I do that way too much, and I feel like I need to learn to accept what I was blessed with, and I just feel like this year that I really get to know myself, and I really want to just love who I am fully so that I can feel more comfortable. I want to be a better person. I always want to be a better person, but I feel like this year my small goal of doing that is to do little small things for my friends and family. Take out the trash without asking, or bring a lunch for someone else besides me. I feel like those little things tend to make people's days. Hopefully I make people's days brighter, and I just want the atmosphere around me to be really good. Hopefully I make people's days brighter, and I just want the atmosphere around me to be really good. And I'd feel a whole lot better about myself and about the people that I love. Here's the cliche goal that everybody says every year: I want to get fit. I just want to start doing little things daily, like when I wake up, do some crunches or do some wall sits. I just want to make a little bit of an improvement. That way I could build up to maybe working out harder in the gym and stuff like that. And my two little sub goals would to be make videos more often and make them good. Last but not least, I want to save up more money. I always tend to run out of money every few weeks when I get money because I always spend it on going out with friends. I want to make it so that I save a little bit for stuff I want and stuff I need, and then use the rest to go out. Like, find a little balance. So I'm going to make a prediction, and hopefully I look back at this and it's right. It's going to have the start of my senior year. It's going to have my license. I'm going to get more freedom. It has to be a good year, right? I also expect to grow a lot because this coming year I have to start thinking about where I'm going to college and how I want to live my life and what career I want to decide to do. It's a bit overwhelming, but hopefully I make a smooth transition because I know I have to grow. Alright, that's it for now. I hope this inspires you to make your own resolutions and goals. And I'll be making another video soon. And hopefully I finally film that What Is It challenge with Nicole on her channel. Alright, bye guys!